About introducing industry, any form of industry to education. And in order to do that, we thought it would make sense to invite, if you're not a student, we're going to go table to table. I'm going to ask you to say who you are and where you work, so students have an idea of who they're talking to today. Cool? Awesome. I guess I should tell you why. I'm Trish Christensen. I'm President and CEO of the Modesto Chamber of Commerce, and welcome to our CTE Educates Industry Luncheon. This is the first one done in this format, so this is also your guinea pigs today. We're going to build from here. So we're going to start over here, if I could. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. My name is Jim McCarthy, and I teach at Gregory High School. I'm the advisor for the multimedia broadcast program.
We're going to come to the students when you guys are presenting.
I am Nicholas Smith, and I'm part of the Cradle to Career Partnership here at Stanislaus County Office of Education.
Megan Lowry, I am the director for the Stanislaus Cradle to Career Partnership here at the Stanislaus County Office of Education.
Hi everybody, Dallas Pla, and I work for Stanislaus County Office of Ed also, and I support the Career Inspiration Center. I'm the director.
Good morning everybody, my name is Ezra Salas. I'm the campus president for Institute of Technology. Also work with all the different community organizations as well as Dallas and CTE programs pretty closely.
I'm Renee Guevara. I teach at Thomas County High School. I teach video, I teach photography, and I teach desktop publishing.
Woo! You guys can check your door. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Good morning. My name is Felicia Lopez. I'm the events coordinator with the Modesto Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you.
And I'm Sarah Gordon, the CTE specialist for Modesto City Schools, and Rachel Bartles' assistant.
And I'm Cheryl Limbaugh, the CTE coordinator.
You're in the door. Go right ahead.
Good morning, everybody. Alfonso with Rojas Photography.
Naomi with Rojas Photography.
And the camera, we got Stephen Shaw in the room with us. Thank you. He's also on my team.
Hi, I'm Tara Coleman, business teacher at Thomas County High School and affiliate advisor.
Marisol Mendoza, I'm with Sierra Dental Care, Director of Marketing.
Sonia Severo, I'm the Public Relations and Legislative Affairs Manager for the City of Atlanta.
And my name is Zach Zardo and I teach at MJC. I'm a faculty member and teach business administration.
I'm Cece Huddleston. I'm the interim dean of business and computing and industry and trades and public safety at MJC.
You get points for the longest title.
Good morning, Justin Farkas, representing the Office of Assemblyman 1 Alabama.
Cecil Russell, and I'm a board member of the Stanislaus Partners in Education and also the Workforce Development Board.
Francine Foley, Golden Valley Health Center. I'm the executive director of the foundation.
Sir?
Good morning, everybody. Alfredo Gonzalez. I'm a CTE graphic design and membership teacher at Elliott Alternative Education Center.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Garcia, CTE teacher at Johansson High School, part of the digital arts pathway, here with my students from video arts and production.
Hi, I'm Courtney Ringstead. I'm here with Stanislaus Partners in Education. I am their partnership strategist.
I feel a little out of place. I'm Natalie Bartlett with a small business specialist for US Bank.
Oh, you're perfect. We want a mix of industry at these.
Yeah.
Growing over time.
I'm with you.
Hi. Let's go over here. Peggy, could you introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Peggy O'Donnell with Mid Valley Promotions, and I'm a chamber board member.
Hi, sorry. I'm Ryan Foy. I work at the Gallup Center for the Arts in the Produce Media Department, and I'm also a board member at the Stanislaus Arts Council and a board member at the Modesto Children's Museum as well.
Courtney Harris, Director of Arts Education at the Gallup Center for the Arts, and we are currently hosting Modesto City School CTE theater students for a couple with what Ryan's productions and some of my education productions.
All right. So CTE Educates Industry is a partnership program with Modesto Chamber of Commerce, the voice of business in our community, and our effort is to elevate and connect throughout our community. When we're supporting business, we have to address the fact or acknowledge the fact that we're supporting employers and employees. children here, so we want to support and build bridges with education. So the partnership is with Modesto City Schools, Modesto Junior College, Stanislaus County Office of Ed, and then a variation of others such as IoT and Dallas. We've done a lot of different programs together. This is one where we want an opportunity to introduce our business community to the excellent skills and experience our high school students are getting through the CTE program. We did something like this a couple of years ago with another partner, and we realized we can do it better ourselves, bring it straight for the community. And so we're really glad you're here with us today. Thank you for that. I will add, I'm also on the board for Boys and Girls Club of Stanislaus County. I'm also on the board for Stanislaus Partners in Education, direct supporters and connectors and what we're doing up here. So with that, I'd like to let you introduce yourself.
Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Rachel Barkas, and I'm the Senior Director of Educational Options for Modesto City Schools. So part of what I do is oversee the CTE programs. So thank you very much for taking the time to be here today to see what our students are doing in their classes and all of the skills and talent that they have here in Modesto, and hopefully we can partner with some of you on getting students some real-world experience with your organizations. Couple things real quick. I did want to point out on your tables there is this beautiful anthology which was developed by Mr. McCarthy over there. He and his wife put this together based on our Mod City Arts award ceremony that we had last week. So I don't know if any of you were able to attend that, but it was incredible. In this anthology there are pictures and photos and all kinds of things that our students did. So please feel free. I only put 2 on each table. You're welcome to take them with you. We do have more if you would like to take one with you today. Additionally, we do have a promotional bag for you that includes our promotions catalog that tells you all about all the different CTE programs that we have in Modesto City, and also some contact information. So within this, there's also the course outlines. So you can see what our students are learning in the different industry sectors and the different pathways that they participate in. So if you have any questions after reviewing any of this, I'm more than happy to answer them. And then I think we're ready for students.
Let's do more intros real quick because I think the students want to know who Monica is and who she represents. Will you introduce yourself for me?
Hi.
Thank you, Trish.
Well, thank you. So I'm Monica Escamilla, and I'm the Center Director for Digital Nest here in Modesto. We're a technology learning hub here just in downtown on 11th Street. So exciting for those ages 14 to 24.
Thank you. And would you introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, I'm Myra Cho. I also work at Digital Nest. I work in one of the pathways, the web and FTE program. So we're going to be launching our programs on fall, so I'm excited to be here and get to know everyone.
Awesome, thank you. Judy, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, sure. Judy Boring, Director of Communications here at SCO.
Thank you. All right, now for students.
Yep, we're ready for some students. So the way that we're going to do the program today is basically I'll introduce the students that will be coming up and telling you about their programs. Once they've presented, you will have the opportunity to ask questions. We'll have a question and answer period for you in between each of the presentations. The presentations are student generated. They've been developed by the students. Some of them have had some help with from the teachers, but for the most part they are student developed, and now our students are going to present to you because they're the ones that are fun to watch. So we're going to start with Elliot. So Elliot students, come on up. Just so you know, Elliot Continuation High School is a model continuation high school. We just received an award to be recognized by the state of California as a model school. Part of the reason we're a model school is because we have added CTE programs to Elliott, and this is one of the vibrant CTE programs that we have there.
Hello.
Hello, I'm a senior at Elliott. I'm also a senior. I am Miguel Duran.
We're both a part of the CTE Graphic Design and Animation class here at Elliott. This is actually my second year, and I can honestly say it's been fun and challenging. Challenging in, well, you know, because you have to make things out of scratch and make designs. That's where I feel like it's been challenging. But it's fun. It's been fun. We've been given the opportunity to participate in the CTE Expo in the beginning of the year at Modesto Junior College for middle school, where we basically got to show off what we do here in our program at Elliott. And we also got to job shadow in apparel graphics in Oakdale. Canva, I used Canva. I really was very big to make the shirt I'm wearing. Glowforge, he used.
I use Glowforge to make this shirt, and we can make many other shirt designs that students can print out and then press onto a clothing of their liking.
Glowforge is it's a 3D laser printer where we can basically we can print in acrylic, we can print in iron-on, we can do wood, we can do a lot of things in Glowforge and in Canva.
Students can print out images, like any images they want, and have it in like maybe like a clear acrylic with the light under where it shows all the engraved areas. There, we also print out projects like this MLK project. We had every student made their own, and it was on a cardboard piece, and they have inspirational quotes and everything, and it looks nice on the cardboard.
Yeah, I also made a Martin Luther King one on January 15th. I used Canva. The middle one I made last year for Christmas, and I actually, what do you call it? I printed it on a tile. And what's it called? The senior shirt is one of my few designs that I'm making for the senior shirts that we plan to sell for graduation.
Students can also have like use Canva to print out like posters and also social media posts, and like it still has the shirt with color and everything included. Students can also use other applications like any art application to upload into either Canva or Glowforge to have a very personalized design. And these are our contacts. We are interested in learning more about all these paths, and yeah.
Are there any questions for these students before they walk away? This is their first time presenting to a group, so I think they did fantastic for the first time.
I actually just wanted to know what inspires your creativity when you sit down and start working on a project.
What inspires my creativity?
I think what inspires creativity, well, first it's like maybe the topic, and then adding like, you know, how some people have their own personal like little like artsy way, and it's good to like also be consistent with like what you like, and well, I find it consistent, like good to be consistent with like the stuff we like having a nice design, but also expanding from that and like getting more out of what you started with.
Just playing around with different things, you know, the topic does matter. Because they could be, I don't know, make a picture of my dog. Okay, I'm giving birthday, we want some hearts around it, you know, the sun, you know, just different things we have to put around it. And it's definitely really used, but it can give you a lot of different options, you know, to put on your design.
Could you tell us what classes you've taken throughout your high school to get you to this level? Did you do art? Did you do graphic?
No, I didn't really do anything specific. Well, I did take, when I transferred to Elliott, I chose to take the art class, and that's what was able to get me to the CTE.
I took a year of art as well, and that first year we were learning how to use the equipment we have and the applications. And now that we are in the second year, we know how to apply that and do it even on our own.
What part of the process did you enjoy the most? And what was it throughout the process that where you ended up feeling like you learned something new?
We're in the process, well, I said having to do it, you know, having to imprint on the shirts, having to have to manage the equipment you're working with. That's where I say that I started to learn.
I think what was the question again?
Oh, what part of the process of learning did you enjoy the most, and what did you learn?
I really enjoy the art, having my own art and being able to cut it out and print it. And through using other applications, I learned how to be able to transfer from one to another, to be able to use it to the fullest. So, recently I learned how to turn an image that into a vector image that can then be used better for shirts and stuff.
Mine's not a question, but I just want to say I think it's really great that you guys are being super creative. I know almost every industry needs somebody that's really creative. For example, for me in my field, I use Canva as well, and I have to create things for Instagram, social media, promoting, and it's really amazing. Almost every business needs it. You know, so it's really great.
Thank you.
Courtney, could you tell us a little bit more about the type of technology that you're using in your classes to create these things? Are you using 3D printers or laser printers? What do you guys have?
To make the shirts, we use a heat presser, I believe.
And the glow forge is kind of like a laser printer. It laser cuts out what we need, and engraves as well. And for iron arms, it just scores the top so that we can peel off what we don't need and then have just the design. And then we also have a printer with the iron-on ink that can then be also iron pressed onto the design for the shirt.
Is that for Elliott students?
Okay, we have had a few more people join us. I did want to introduce Dr. Noguchi, Superintendent of Modesto City Schools.
Yeah.
And we have Chief of Staff Jason Magard back there. And Joseph Mesa, also Modesto City Schools. Okay, now we are ready for Johansen High School.
Third one.
Hello, my name is Emily. I am a junior at Johansen High School, and I have been a part of my video arts and multimedia program for 2 years now.
Hello, I'm Hayden. I'm a junior. I've been a part of our multimedia and video class for 1 year now.
Hi, my name is Braden Horseman, and I've been a part of the video arts and multimedia class for 2 years now.
I'm Shubhakar Singh. I'm a senior, and I've been part of the video arts and multimedia class for 2 years now. Okay, so our video arts class helps us acquire skills we can use for a media class in the future or post-secondary studies, college.
Our industry experience, we have had many opportunities and we've been able to experience various things such as within our school and our community-based projects, such as the Modesto City School CTE videos. We filmed and edited, we went to other school sites and were able to work with those people and then also go back to our class and produce the videos and share them. Me and Braden are working with the Modesto Police Department. We're working with single units and filming and editing videos for them to put out on their social medias and ours as well. We were able to go to the iHeart concert last year, for the past 2 years actually. I was able to go last year, and we were able to be in the crowds filming the people that were performing for the holiday jam, and then we were able to go back to our class, edit, and post them on their social media as well as ours. And we were able to do many film festivals, such as the recent Mosh City Arts one, where I know Shiv and Braden got first place on some. I got third place on one. And we were also able to go to New York last year for a 48-hour film competition. And
We've also been working with Stanislaus County in creating fentanyl awareness videos. We did a video for One Pill Can Kill. And we've also been doing just like mental health mini films to get awareness about that. Last summer we did the Stan Co Fair, which we recorded videos for them, and we will be going back this summer as well to be doing more videos. Right now we're currently working on a school assignment where we have to do like a small business nonprofit video, and me and Emily are going to be soon working with Yogurt Mill and creating a small little advertisement nonprofit for them. And also I'm doing an assignment in our class for the 49ers EDU program. We went to Levi's Stadium last week, so we're gonna be doing a video just showing what they do at Levi's EDU for the students.
In VPN, our students are able to experience have a hands-on experience using state-of-the-art equipment. Our students are also able to edit videos using Adobe Creative Cloud software, such as Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects. 2 of our seniors, who are graduating this year, got 2 full-ride scholarships into Stanford because of the videos that they made.
Nice.
The video, One Pill Can Kill. 3, which brought fentanyl awareness to the community of Modesto. And just because of that video alone, that's what got them a full-ride scholarship. So we are community respected with fentanyl awareness videos, mental health awareness videos, suicide prevention, and our students are molded into high-quality content creators that are able to get a full video portfolio that they can submit into businesses and jobs straight after high school. The best part about being a part of video arts and multimedia is that our students are ready for the real world. I made a video last year that I'm working on a newer version now, and we're going to be presenting it on the 14th next week at Brennan Theaters for the VPN Film Awards.
My name is Nicholas Garcia. I'm a CTE teacher here at Johansen High School. So last year was my first year at Johansen, and I felt like students really wanted to create content. Having some of my computer graphics classes and digital arts classes, I was able to see the need for video arts. It's been a blessing, and I'm thankful every day for it.
You should ballot for VPN because it's really fun to go out to events or lots of trips for filming and finding your path, such as being with the camera or behind the computer.
We use the computers to edit, and we also use the equipment that's provided from the district to record events.
I think others should join VPN because it's a fun class. You get to go out and record pretty much anything.
Students should definitely ballot for VPN if they're interested in working with other people, where you get to edit and collaborate on other videos to get published on the school's Instagram page. So you should ballot for VPN because if you want to learn about cameras and editing, Ms. Garcia is the perfect teacher for that.
Not only are we doing school events, but we actually reached out and started doing more city events. This summer we're going to be covering events such as the fair and any other opportunities that we get.
Like right now we're going to like La 40 honestly.
This class really can help you become a filmmaker. It can help you become a better TikToker. It can really help you with anything that's like this new media that we have in this new generation.
Just be open to anything and everything. Try to work with sound, camera work, producing.
It's a great experience. You get to learn a lot of new skills that you wouldn't have been able to learn in like a traditional classroom. Like you'll learn how to connect with different people.
Yeah, just try it. If you're interested in content and creating high quality content and doing things for the district and doing things for your school and making a difference here in our community, please join the class. I look forward to you guys joining the class. I look forward to you being a part of the class, creating content for the class, creating content for the district and for your school.
So you should ballot for VPN because we get to go on secret missions such as
VPN can really show you a lot. It brings out your creativity and it really helps you with your social anxiety too.
I come from a background of marketing and content. My experience would help me bring that to here at Johansen. I was able to establish that here with these students because they're so talented.
we get fed a lot. And then we get to go out to events, you make content, you can put your own creative style into it. It's pretty fun.
You can even do some acting in the class too, which I've started to take a good liking to.
When working with other students, make sure that you at least know what to do, like with script writing, directing, recording.
What I really enjoy about teaching here at Johansen is the students being so driven and being so appreciative. The families care, the students care. They're like my family. They're like my kids for sure. Whether I'm being strict on them or pushing them to reach their high level of experience, it's all in good intention. It's just because I want them to succeed in life.
Some projects that I've enjoyed is the new fitness center that we had. I felt like it was pretty much just all me, and I was the one who was able to highlight that. I felt really special doing that. We did things about, funny videos about people's shoes, and those were my personal favorites because I was in it.
We've covered the H12C dance. We've also made events for the school, like the haunted house.
I think some advice for students is just to take initiative and do what you want to do. I feel like you have a lot of freedom, and as long as you like something, you can pursue it.
Always remember to have fun, especially in this class.
For me personally, this class really helped me figure out my path for the future. I didn't have any idea before, but now I found out this is what I want to do.
In my opinion, Mr. Garcia is great at connecting. Unfortunately,
We also have this like really weird teacher, you know, he kind of has like the glasses that look like Where's Waldo, not gonna lie.
I have no bad memories of Garcia. He's the GOAT. He's the MVP.
Good luck to my seniors graduating and to my new students that are coming in. Get ready.
And personally, that's why I think you should join Johansen VPN.
If you could please right now, as part of the presentation where you can take out your phone, please get our QR code and follow us on Instagram. This is where we will show all of our videos. We have so many on there. You can see the full wide range of really what we do for our community and at our school. And as well as our email, social media, and our advisor where you can contact us. We just really want to say too that if there's any business videos, any marketing videos that you need us to do, we're always here for like a new challenge. We're always here to network with new people. And we really advise you to reach out and we can help you create those videos.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Questions? No? I guess you guys can do everything. Okay, thank you. Okay, Next up, we have Downey Business. So we're going to switch it up a little bit with one of our business pathways.
Hello, today I'll be representing our Employment Opportunities Business Pathway at Thomas Downey High School. My name is Mercedes Calderon and I'm a senior at Thomas Downey High School, and I'm a pathway completer, and I've been in employment opportunities for 2 years.
Hi, my name is Valeria Garcia. I'm also a senior. I'm a pathway completer and I've also been in the pathway for 2 years.
My name is Nate Carlson, and I'm a sophomore, and this is my second year, and I'm future pathway completer. So, Downey students taking this pathway, there's currently 150 plus in pathway itself, and employment opportunities is a pathway made to guide students into various business sectors, including marketing and sales. And here are a few topics that we cover in the course. And here's kind of a flow of all the different years that you can go through, starting with Employment Opportunities 1 and 2, focuses on business communication and just like getting a feel of how a real workplace would be. Employment Opportunities 3 and 4 focuses on a lot of marketing and starting a business and a lot of the entrepreneurial sector. And also, by the end of the course, you can earn a few certifications in business. And then in 5 and 6 is focusing on internships and really getting yourself out there in your community and places you can go in business. And here's a few of the certifications completed by our students.
So a little bit of what we do in the classroom, we provide workshops that help students get the idea of work-based. We offer job shadowings to students. That could be like through a day or a year. We provide internships from our 3-4 class and our 5-6 class. These students are eligible to have an internship on a weekly, monthly, or yearly basis. And we also do competitions of a variety of business-related topics in the classroom, and at section, states, and at the national level too. Here are some of our 2023 to 2024 business partnerships. Here are some pictures of our business partnerships and our guest speakers that we have at Downey. Here's some pictures of our in-class workshops. Here are pictures of our competitors. And in this classroom, we focus a lot on public speaking. It helps students network with other people and helps students in the future, and it helps students not have anxiety to talk in a public crowd. And here are our social media partnerships. We do this to advertise our side of our CTE pathway and our partnership side too.
With our pathway, we have our FBLA club, and we currently have 30 active members. FBLA stands for Future Business Leaders of America, and we currently compete academically and prepare for careers in business. We compete in state, national competitions, and we just add to your business skills. Here's some of our workshops that we went to, and we just learned a lot, and we were able to have a guest speaker and interact and just network. Here are some of our 2023 to 2024 successes. We're going to touch bases more on these topics, but this is just a generalized idea. We have our VITA pathway, which is free income taxes assistance, and we also have our Lead for Change and our different level competitions. Our 2023 to 24 section winners, we had our biggest win yet with 8 winners each placing, and we currently it was our biggest win yet. This was the 3rd year we placed, and we had 8 events that placed. We had 8th placed in community service project for our state, and we had a 2nd place partnership with our business project, which was a really big deal. We're all really excited about it at state. Touching more on our Lead for Change project, it's a student leadership program designed to teach leadership skills and through our community engagement. And then our community service just gives back to some of our local nonprofits. It was a capstone, and we were able to give back to our community and help those who were experiencing homelessness in our community by creating health packets and giving back. This is more about what our Lead for Change project consisted of. We had little goodie bags, and we're able to help through more of the Christmas season and give back to our community and those who needed it. This is more of our certified income tax assistance. We did a partnership with VITA, and we were able to complete certifications through the program. This is more touching back on our internship and our partnership with United Way, and just a completion of our certificates. This is more of what it looks like on scene at United Way and our partnership with Downey. We successfully have 200 plus tax returns completed and counting, and this is just a few of our volunteers that were a part of that. Some of our publicity that we've earned was Fox News, and we actually have a little clip to show you.
It's officially tax season, and Thomas Downey High School in Modesto has this program where they're teaching students how to do their taxes and to help other people do their taxes as well. I'm here with Tara, Sage, and Briseda from the school there in Modesto, and we're talking about this program. Tara, you're the instructor here. Talk to me about what this program is and what it's all about.
So VITA is a volunteer income tax assistance program initiated by the IRS. The goal is ultimately to provide free tax prep services for low and moderate income individuals. And in a unique partnership with United Way, Stanislaus County, we were able to have my students here and many others provide free tax services to members in our community.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, so many people I feel like struggle with their taxes or wait till April and then get an extension. Why does this matter to you? Why did you care, and why did you go out and reach out to your students and want to do this?
So I'm a previous accountant, so that's part of it, but
makes it easier.
Yeah, I have Sage here, he's kind of led the initiative for me to find meaningful internships for my students, and his financial goals and who he wants to be in his career kind of led the drive to find internships specifically in finance and accounting.
Cool. Sage, Briseda, you guys are both here. Sage, how did you kind of get involved in this? Why did you want to, I mean, did Tara inspire you, or, what piqued your interest here?
To be completely honest, so we were searching for a internship just to get into the field, get involved in finance itself. I'm focusing in finance for my career. But we were searching for getting into an internship, and we reached out to several different organizations. We sent as many emails as we possibly could.
Right.
And really weren't getting the response that we needed. So we decided to create our own program. We decided to sort of, take this VITA thing and figure it out. We used resources online like Lincoln Learn to educate ourselves and get certified to complete tax forms. And then we used like several students in our community that I'm connected with, that she's connected with, and that Tara's connected with, to reach out and get everyone certified to complete taxes.
Nice.
And once everyone was certified and ready, then we were able to start a program, and the rest is history.
Nice. And Brasida, what's this process kind of been like, right? Teaching people how to get certified, and it sounds like there's a few people who you guys have already helped out.
Yes, so I'm actually the training specialist, so I was able to really be a trailblazer and able to get my fellow students together and the resources that Ms. Coleman provided, and I just put it all together, and I really see the impact through the community. I had this lady, this sweet old lady that I did her tax returns, and she was actually so influenced by how we impacted the community and herself, and she wanted to express how thoughtful it was that I was being so kind to her, and she was having a rough day, and it just made her day, and
that's awesome.
Just impacting the community, and it's free, and it just doesn't take a lot of time.
If you could give Brasida, like people one advice, right? A lot of people struggle, right? You talked to that woman who was just having a tough day. If you can give people one piece of advice about their taxes, what would it be?
Well, that's an interesting question. I think it would just be to file on time, don't delay, and definitely it's a lot better to come with us, that we do it for free, and you can get your whole compensation in full instead of having to pay somewhere else.
Nice. And Tara, how can people, if they're interested, if they're really confused about taxes, how can they reach out to you guys and take advantage of these opportunities?
Yeah, so people can go on to myfreetaxes.org, and they can make an appointment with VITA sites near them.
Nice.
And yeah.
And where's your VITA site?
Our VITA site is at United Way Stanislaus in Modesto.
Okay, and do you want to say anything to people, maybe come on down, or what's the plan? You guys excited? What's the deal?
Yeah, book an appointment. We have over 20 students who are really excited to do your taxes for free. We've helped over 100 people so far, so I'm really excited.
Awesome. Well, what you guys are doing is awesome, and again, a lot of people struggle with this. Taking the initiative is awesome, especially as a young student, you know what I mean? And Tara, way to, help these students out here and really take initiative, you guys, and go out there and help the community. I appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for coming on, and good luck going forward. Make sure to hit these guys up, VITA and Stanislaus County, Thomas Downey High School. So.
Gotten or received after was through the Modesto League. They also took some pictures of more of our on-site work, and we just got the word out more about what we were doing. We also received more publicity through NPR, which was very exciting. We were all so excited. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, and this is recognition that we got from the Stanislaus County legislator.
And this is ways we can be contacted. This is our social media, we have our website, and we have our teacher's email. Thank you guys for your time.
All right, are there any questions?
No, so Elliot was the lucky group that got all the questions. Thank you guys. We do have 2 more presentations, just so you know kind of where we are in our agenda. And so now we have Downey.
afternoon. My name is Elias Jackson. I'm a junior at Thomas Diana High School, a 3-year CTE student, 1 year being in 3D animation, 2 years in video arts, media, and production. Here to talk about BizCom, our multimedia group at DEF.
Hi, my name's Herbert Navarro. I'm a senior at Downey, and I've been working on Downey's BizCom program for about 2 years now. I've also been taking part of the yearbook for a year.
Hello, I'm Tiffany, and I'm a design editor for the Shield and the yearbook, and yearbook has impacted me in a lot of ways. I was introduced to yearbook from my sisters and my brothers, who all were editors in their senior years of high school, so I'm really glad to be talking about it with you guys. The goal of BizCom is to give students experience working with teams and accomplish a single goal and vision. Students use industry standard hardware and software to stay ahead in a technological advancing society.
At Downey, we have, in the media department, we have 3D animation, photography, video arts, yearbook. All of those pathways cross over with each other. Right, my 3D animation, I didn't enjoy it as much, so it took me to video, which I love. Taking my 2nd year. Photography goes to video, understanding the same principles, and then all that generally comes together with editing of a final photo or film. It's very versatile. If you take one and you don't enjoy it, it always crosses over to a, you can use the same skills.
Some of what we do includes video production, which is where students work with industry standard equipment to create short films and promotional video for the film festivals, the school, the district, and community. This is the one I personally work in. It's probably my favorite. It's something I'm very passionate about. It's something I'm actually going to minor in when I go to college. Another one would be graphic design, which is where students work in Adobe Illustrator to create designs for logos, posters, and other marketing materials. Advanced students work as a production team to create shirts for clients in Modesto. Some of the clients would be like local businesses and stuff like that. I've personally been around all of it, and it's really cool.
We also do shirt making for different schools. I know we just did Rose Avenue. We made class shirts for the 6th graders, so that was really cool.
Another pathway we have is animation, where students work as a production team to create an animated short film with the goal of submitting to a film festival, where we recently were in 1st place in New York. Me and Alex actually worked on this one. It was really fun doing it. We worked in sound design, and it's, yeah. Next up we have photography, where students take photos in the studio setting. They use Adobe Photoshop and Lightroom to edit photos for the school and their own portfolio. And then lastly, we have desktop publishing and photojournalism, where students work as a team to create the Downey High School Shield yearbook. Me work on this, she is an editor, pretty much my boss. I personally work in copy and photography, where we edit photos and also just write a lot.
And then I'm in design. That's where we put together the copy and the photography to make something that you guys all want to see and make it look presentable. And then next we have a short video to show you guys sort of what we do about all these classes.
So I get here decently early, when I get here maybe it's 3-4 people here. And at that point in time, it's calm. So we're not rushing yet, but there always seems to be that time where, 3 extra people show up, and then all of a sudden we're in rush mode, we're behind, and we rush so much, and then, we gotta slow down a little bit.
Hello, Downey students and parents. I'm Principal David Sanchez, and I wanted to let you know how excited we are that we have the opportunity to bring you back to live instruction.
My name is Erwin Chemerinsky, and I'm the Dean of the Law School at University of California, Berkeley. We are still in the midst of the worst public health crisis in over a century.
Good morning, Downey Knights. I'm Vanessa Castro, your ASB treasurer.
And I'm Elsa Gonzalez, your junior treasurer.
And this is the Downey Weekly News for September 20th.
My name's Allie Bauer. I am the owner of CrossFit Chowchilla. Our saying is, your goals will be met, family will be made, and limits will be pushed.
Just about every friend that I have is because of CrossFit Chowchilla.
And the award goes to Alexander Mindel.
Thank you. If you'd like to contact us, this is our teacher's email address. It's Mr. Gavar at gavar.r.k12.ca.us. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any questions for these students?
Yes. Which I saw several videos that said award-winning on them. What was the one that you actually won? That you guys actually won the award in New York for? So was it the one that looked like Up, kind of the animation one?
Yeah. They look like Up. It was Overcast. It was from our 3D animation. They worked about a year and a half on it. It took a good while. That was for the All-American High School Film Festival, which is the largest international, bigger, yeah, international film festival. They won in the category of animation as the first place.
Thank you for representing Modesto, Sassons County.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's a good way to end. Good And we have Gregory, that is going to come up next. And they actually need to switch equipment for them. So, before we switch the equipment, I would like, if you could, scan this QR code. This is for feedback from you guys, from the industry partners, and also just an interest survey, seeing if you would be willing to take on some students for an internship or a project or a paid job, those kinds of things. So if you don't mind scanning that now, and then any comments or questions that you have can be put on that as well. Need permission, of course you do. So I will give permission. And I'll do that while they are setting up. And I'll just come back up and put it back up there after you got this.
I'm going to
Jim McCarthy. I'm the advisor for JNN, and I teach at Grigori High School. I'm a big fan of podcasting. I don't know if you are. I used to listen to the radio a lot in my car when I drove. Now I listen to This American Life, Radio Lab, a variety of ones. I especially like audio drama. We had a little audio drama here earlier today setting up. It's the reason for switching out equipment. I realize this student presentations can help these guys get started, make sure the audio works for them before I grab a seat here. Okay? Let's see. Is there audio input, Rachel?
Mine just came through.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to go with. Okay. We made a few changes. A couple of our presenters needed to drop out. AP testing is today. One of our presenters, Christina Maciel, she's our producer this year. My two students who are kind enough to join me today, Jonah Delosier, he's a JNN reporter, and Britt Middleton, he's our sports editor. He'll be our producer next year. Okay? And without further ado, we're going to just share 2 videos with you today, and we're hoping the audio is going to be loud enough for you.
Hi, my name is Christina Maciel, and I'm the student producer for the production and managerial arts pathways at our school. Follow me as I introduce you to some of our CTE instructors and take you for an inside look at the programs Grigori High has to offer. You ready? Here we go.
We refer to the managerial and productions pathway as multimedia broadcasting. Multimedia broadcasting 1-2, students learn both photography and videography. It's our intro class. Students are introduced to the elements of photography and learn to use Adobe Photoshop. This, before they begin learning about documentary filmmaking, the language of video, begin training in video editing with Adobe Premiere Pro. Our concentrator class is here that students advance their photography and videography skills by performing as student journalists. They participate as student photographers, sports media days, where we shoot the sports teams and individual athletes. Students have the opportunity to earn a press pass for the first time, which allows them access to the sidelines and courtside in order to shoot our athletes in action and to shoot performances throughout the school year. Students take their work, whether it be photography or video, and we publish that to social media. And it's here in this concentrator course that students learn how to perform as student journalists.
You can sit in a class and you can learn about basics of photography, you can learn the rules of video for as long as you want, but this class actually gives you the opportunity to put that into practice and you get to build on your skills because you're actually learning it yourself by doing it.
In our capstone course, Multimedia Broadcasting 4, also known as JNN, students master the art of broadcast video production and report on events at the school and within our local communities. The short video documentaries they produce are brought together in our newscast production, complete with student anchors, sports anchors, and segment hosts. Students have the opportunity to perform in front of the camera, or behind it, or both.
I really built my confidence in this class because I remember my freshman year, I would have been terrified to sit in front of the camera, but now that I'm a senior and I've had practice in front of it and I've had some really encouraging mentors and peers all throughout my 3 years in this class, I really got to build my confidence and I know how to sit in front of the camera, say what I want to say, and I really hope to be doing it in the future too.
So now that you guys have got to take a look at what JNN actually is, I want to describe what I do, what Jonah does, and how that all comes together to make the final show. So as you saw, most of the JNN is built on stories of what's going around the school. It's our job to bring the students of Grigori the latest news on what's happening around their campus. My personal role this year is sports box editor. That entails organizing reporters, filming the sports block anchors, writing the scripts, and editing it all together. All of these parts are crucial to create a standing show that the viewers find entertaining and informative. JNN has taught me a lot more than just working behind the camera. It has taught me the value of teamwork. This show could not be possible with only one person. It takes the entire group to come together and create something truly spectacular. It is my job, especially for the sports section, to bring these people together in these different parts to be able to create a coherent show. Next year as producer, I will be able to bring the entire staff. It is my job to bring the entire staff together in order to create this show. For JNN, we traveled to different places, different photo conventions. Last year was in St. Louis, where we won Best of Show, first place at the National JEA convention. So we're very proud of that. This year, we traveled to Boston, where we won third place in the same competition. We also have individual reporters and individual students in the pathway who compete on their own. These competitions include photo competitions, video competitions, and graphic design. JNN has taught me a lot more than just video. It has really fostered my interest in photography. I have started doing much more photography, and it's become one of my main hobbies this year, and I'm also trying to start a small business out of it. So I really thank JNN for getting me interested in this field that I would have never discovered otherwise. One of my sports reporters here is Jonah Delosier. He's one of the anchors and one of the sports reporters on the show. So take it away.
Hi everybody, I'm Jonah Delosier. This is actually my first year of doing JNN, but I've been given the special opportunity to be a sports box anchor, and it all basically just came from my love of sports. Loved sports, loved everything about it, but I wanted more for the students of Grigori to more not just feel the base side, just what the score was, to feel more of what goes on with coaches, the analytics side, being able to basically just share my passion with other people through the elements of storytelling. And through JNN, it also just really showed me to be able to share my love of sports with others is the effect of storytelling. How if you word something a correct way, they'll maybe be able to understand a different side of it, or they'll maybe be able to connect with it in some sort of way, so you can really catch the message. And because of my sports love and what I was doing on Sportsbox, I was given the special opportunity to work with, we have a special trainer at our school. He works with football and girls basketball, and he works with football and girls basketball, and we were asked to create a little video basically highlighting his nonprofit, which to start out, I worked a lot, went to all of his practices, took as many photos as I could get in videos. But from what I really saw in the beginning and after I shot it for the first week, it didn't really have what I wanted in my story. Because for everybody, especially business-wise, everybody understands that generally if you say your business, everybody just thinks that's what your business is. But when I was given this opportunity, I wanted everybody to understand more of what his message was, not really just what his business or what his profit was, just more understanding how he works and how he was going to benefit everybody for the better. So then we created the Baptiste story, which is great.
Athletic trainer Randy Baptiste is working with Grigori athletes by providing guidance and individualized training. Jonah Delosier and Calvin Boone bring us the story.
On the surface, Randy Baptiste is just a coach here at Grigori. But Baptiste is more than that. Serving as a trainer, a physical therapist, and an all-around mentor for our athletes. He has become a valuable asset for sports program.
My whole aim is to make sure that the sports science for youth athletes in the Central Valley is covered in terms of recovery, nutrition, psych, and performance. I think there's a gap. Kids are underserved. It's either you're an adult or you get nothing.
Coach Baptiste, what kind of makes him different is the fact that he's able to connect with the kids on a different level. We've never had the advantage of having a trainer on campus, so having him here, he's able to look at their injuries and give them some suggestions. Then on top of that, he adds skill training. So he's working on agility, mobility, core strength, all of those types of things that are helping students with their injury prevention, learning how to move, how to fall, how to land, all of those types of things that when we're on the football field, we don't have time to teach. Those are things that you're hoping student athletes come in and already are kind of prepared in those areas. So with doing that and then also really focusing in on core strength, kids are just stronger. Their bodies are more prepared for the wear and tear and the grind of the football season.
He puts us through a lot of conditioning, like agility type of workouts. So some days it feels like miles, and some days it's just like quick movements, quick little feet movements and stuff like that. I for sure felt faster, felt stronger legs, like it does it.
Not only is his passion within coaching, but Coach Baptiste runs a startup nonprofit in the Valley with an experienced board of professionals to offer additional resources to athletes.
The main goal of the nonprofit is to provide services again to youth athletes. We started off as the Academy of Sports Science. We changed it to the Central Valley Academy of Sports Science, and the idea behind that is to, again, provide those services I mentioned to every sport, so that we can improve the athletic ability of youth athletes and make Central Valley a hub for youth athlete training.
We realize that our youth and our athletes, they're lacking resources. We don't have specialists that come in to rehab. We don't have people like athletic trainers to come in and help students or prepare you for what happens when you get injured. So we decided to start this nonprofit so that we could provide those resources to our youth. And we want to be that one-stop shop for our athletes.
It's something that he's wanted to do for the benefit of young athletes, and he gives us a lot of his time for very little in return. So it's been a benefit to the athletes that take advantage of it.
Coach Baptiste will continue training student athletes across the Valley, facilitating good habits and routines to lead a better, stronger life. This has been JNN reporters Jonah Delosier and Calvin Moon signing out.
So that's all we have for you guys. I encourage you guys to check us out on Instagram. We're JNN, it's just at JNN, right? Yeah, at JNN, or we're on YouTube, JNN on YouTube, or email our advisor, Mr. McCarthy. We thank you all very much for your time.
Any questions? No, you guys are off the hook too? Okay. All right.
While she's bringing the QR code back up, I'm just going to say, are you impressed or what? Yeah. So our hope and goal is to build on our partnership. As I said, our Business and Education Committee is where this concept kind of evolved from after the third-party version that we did a couple of years ago. Our partners stand with Modesto City School District, Modesto Junior College, SCO, as I mentioned. I'm building bridge right now with Stan State to pull them into the conversation, but this is a Business and Education Committee. So businesses are invited in as well. We meet once a month on average, and so you're welcome to come in and add energy into the concepts that we have at play. In addition to this, we're hoping to do this once a quarter next school year. And every time we do this, we'll highlight different CTE pathways. Our goal and our hope is to introduce the industry across our community to all the pathways here in our community, so you know what skills are coming out into our future workforce to help elevate your business in our community. Sometime over this summer, probably the next month or two, we will be on the chamber side relaunching our effort to expand the business content for our 6th grade virtual platform, which is career exploration for 6th graders. We have students come out. We wanted to do this during COVID. COVID never allowed us to get the student piece of it. Everything we want through this is to be student driven, so we look forward to partnering with some of the students in this room, I hope, on capturing content interview, snippet video of day in the life of a workplace from our business sectors. And we put them all on the platform based on industry sectors that align with the school system. And we look forward to the fall bringing our 8th grade version back into action with our Career Exploration Expo. Over the last 2 sessions of that, January of last year and November of last year, we put about almost 8,000 8th graders in front of industry, other education partners. Ezra and Dallas are both on the committee. Kevin ran in and out on the committee. There's a handful of people in here. So we're looking to do great things and build on what we have so far to continue to partner business in with education. Did I miss anything?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think she got it all. So let's try the QR code again. Now that Mr. Garcia helped me figure out settings.
I'll make
Is
one.
it working? Okay, perfect.
One shameless plug. If you go to the Modesto Chamber website, there's a logo on there that says Shop Greater Modesto. You in particular, you're working on a business model off of the hobbies and the things you're doing here. We have a free service on there to have an e-commerce shopping mall. You can have your own online shopping storefront there. Doesn't cost you anything to put your business on there. You don't have to have a business license to get started. And share that. It's out for the entire business community throughout the Stanislaus County region. So share it with other students you know that are bridging into business.
Okay, so just to sum it all up, thank you very much again for being here. We do have about 10 minutes left if you want to engage with the students. Please feel free to do so, and thank you for your time.
Give the students one more round of applause.